this is Spidey 1958, and welcome to my Let's Play Modern Civilization, or Civilization Challenge, whatever I call it, Episode 6. As many of you have noticed, it's been a long time between episodes, and you probably don't recognize the building I'm standing in. Basically, a bunch of stuff happened. The main thing is I couldn't convert to the latest build, any of my existing worlds to the latest buildcraft and logistics pipes. So I decided to restart this and didn't want you to sit through it all. So I did a bunch of it streaming, which I don't know that anyone actually watched, but I did stream the beginning of this new world and up to the Bronze Age. And last I remembered, we were in the Bronze Age. So I will show you a quick tour of the new world, and then we shall continue off roughly where we were. So over here is my house and my outhouse. Let's start with the outhouse. See, there we are, one outhouse. And this is my current home. I need to replace the fences with windows, but when I first built the house, I couldn't build glass. So this is my kitchen. I can get water there if I have a bucket or a bottle or something. That's my stove, and these are of course my food cabinets, sort of like I had before. I did put in a fancy workbench, which works exactly the same way. I don't know how the book stuff or any of that works, so I messed with it, didn't get it figured out. And then my bedroom. You notice the house is very plain. I need to furnish it, and probably will do that for one of my upgrades coming up. And let's put a torch here, and a torch here, and one here, and one here. I went ahead and got the wall built. It's a larger area than I had before. And over here is my house for my farmer, which we will hopefully build this episode. I've been manually breeding lots of cows. Oh, that's on again. So cows, pigs, chickens. This is going to be my woodcutter's home. This is my current manual little garden. I did add harvest craft, which is why these are here. There's actually carrot seeds and potato seeds, but you have to have crops to grow them from seeds. But the advantage of crops is I can just right click on them and harvest them. The disadvantage is they only give me one unless I breed up better plants, which I've added as a requirement to here. And then I got some watermelons, my usual cotton farm, berry bushes. I only got 2 types so far. My apple tree, my manual farm. Okay. This historic building was my first knight's hut, so that's why that's still there. We'll make a shrine out of it or something. Okay, this is sort of my woodshed and sort of my other stuff too. I've replaced the auto crafting with a work table because that sort of auto crafts. And since I don't have redstone, I can't auto craft. There's my book stand. This is my various seed type stuff, my tinker stuff, my tree saplings. And this biome I'm in was a flower biome, so I have lots and lots of flowers from clearing it. Miscellaneous stuff. That's miscellaneous stuff. That's ingredients. There's a rogue tower over there, which I actually made it down to the 3rd level before I started dying too much to make it worthwhile. So I got a lot of good stuff, including some ender lilies that I haven't planted yet. And clearing all this land, I generated a lot of dirt. So, and over here, this little building all by itself is my mine. And here's the various resources I have. So, That should get you up to speed. So I've done most of the research. I need to build a couple things here. So the next thing I need to build is an engineering table. Engineer. Whoops. Engineer. So an engineering table takes that, and 6 iron. Okay, I can handle that. So if we get 6 iron, and we go here, so we're going to need one of these and one of these. If you haven't seen the work table, it is really, really great. I really like the work table. And then we can make one of these. Boom. Now, where do we put it? I think we're going to put it in here for the moment. Let's put it right here in the corner for the moment. Okay. And then we'll put that in there. So, the first thing we need to build is a farm. So we're going to need a tree farm and we're going to need a crop farm. So to build these, I'm going to need wooden gears, chests, and some wood. Okay, let's go ahead and grab half a stack of wood, 2 chests, and we're going to need 4 sticks, and we're going to need 5 iron, 5 iron. Okay, and we're probably going to need more sticks. I think I need sticks. Okay. So we're going to need the gears first, and to make those I need that. And remember, there's a bug that if you put a stack in there, you might get an error. So that's why I'm putting them in one at a time. 2, 3, 4. One, 2, 3. That's our axe we're going to need, and that's our hoe we're going to need. Okay, so there is our crop farm, and there is our tree farm. Now we can only make these so big in the beginning, so we'll probably have to do some other stuff. So next thing we're going to need is a worker. So a basic worker is going to take us 2 gold, a wooden pickaxe, and one of those, which we'll have to go up to the house to get food. So let's grab some glass. I think I have some glass bottles in here. Yep. So we're going to need two wooden pickaxes. 1, 2. And we're going to need 4 pieces of gold. 1, 2, 3, 4. And we're going to need the food bundle. which we're going to need some of that, and some of that. Okay, so let's run up to the house. I'm pretty much got most of this area lit up, so I haven't had problems with mobs since I built the walls. Though I had a lot of blood moons. Usually if I could, I tried to get in the mines and mine during them because they don't affect underground. Okay, so I'm going to need 2 water vials. Doop, doop. And we're going to need 2 apples. 1, 2. And we're going to need 2 chickens. 1, 2. And 4 steaks. 1, 2, 3, 4. And 2 pork chops. 1, 2. I think that's it. Isn't it? 2 steaks, pork chop, apple. Yep. And I should check. For some reason, my mining backpack food goes into it, and I don't know why. Potatoes. Okay, go ahead and start those cooking up. Put that in there. And get those down to what I need. That in there. Salt goes in here. I did make a full set of cooking things, though I haven't actually used them for anything yet. And carrots go up here with vegetables. And raw carrots go here in the to cook stuff. And we'll get this cooking here, and we might as well throw our eggs in there. Keep eggs in multiple places, but that's for when I cook eggs. So I actually should be the point I can start cooking some foods. Oh, I know something. I built a lunchbox, which is basically 3 weighted pressure plates, which is basically 2 iron. So it's cost me 6 iron, but I can just click on it to eat. And if I shift click here, it holds basically 6 things, and it will automatically feed me with the most appropriate thing. You can also right click on stuff, and it will give you like the foods that are give you the most food and stuff, but I usually fill it manually. And then you just shift right click again to put it back in food mode. So it makes it much easier for hauling food around with the food mod. Okay. In fact, we're going to go ahead and we're going to throw those in there. Okay, that should be everything we need for that. So let's go ahead and sleep and make it day, just on general principles. Okay. And I mostly did this without cheating. There were a few things I just cheated because I had been before, but most things I just did. So let's go ahead and throw that stuff in there for the moment. And I cheated in those shells because I just was stuck with all these potions from my trips. So I will probably get rid of them later, as well as the potions. But now I forget what it is. Oh, I need to go over here. So we put 1 water there. You can get these out. And then we put 1 pork chop there. And 1 steak there. 1 steak there. 1 apple there. And we get our 2 foods. Then we put 1 there, 1 there, 1 there, 1 there, and we get our 2 workers. And I didn't actually set a clock. That was silly of me. Oh no, there it is. I did set a clock. Okay. So the next thing we need is I'm going to need some seeds. Normal seeds. Those will do. And I'm going to need some saplings. Normal saplings, that will do. Oh, we need to build a town hall. Forgot about the town hall. So to build a town hall, we need stone bricks, wood, and... Okay, so let's go ahead. Whoops. Get a chest. And then we need actual 3 logs. And do I actually have... I have 1 stone brick. So we might as well put that back. There we have our stone bricks. So 1 there, 1 there, 1 there, 1 there. That goes there. That goes there. That goes there. That goes there. And we'll need to find some food to put in it. So over here is where our community center or town hall is. So I will set the town hall right here in the middle. Doop. And we'll go get some sort of food. Probably apples for the moment. I don't really have a good food structure for feeding my people at the moment. So but I think I have tons of apples. Yep. So we'll go ahead and throw apples in here for them. And we'll need to make tools, and I forgot to make the tools, and I forgot to pick up the actual farms. So I'm going to need a bucket, bucket, here bucket, bucket, there's a bucket. And I need to make tools. We'll make them iron tools. Make more sticks. Must have more sticks. That's not what I wanted. That is not what I wanted. I now have an iron pick for when I get a miner. Okay. And I need more sticks. Okay. So let's go down over here. And let's put our initial tree farm down right here. And we'll fill it with saplings. We will put our worker down, our first worker down right here. And then we will give him an axe so he will become a lumberjack. But first he's going to go eat. Then we're going to run over here. See what I mean about lots of flowers everywhere? Okay. So next we're going to set down our crop farm right here. We'll set it down. We want room to grow. So we'll set it down right there. And we'll put the seeds in there. And for now we'll set down, I like to set down torches at the corners to sort of mark it. Okay, then we'll dig a hole right here. Then we need some water. Chicken got loose again. And then we'll go in here. Set our other worker down right here. And give him the hoe so that he's a farmer. They're not good about always closing their doors behind themselves. Okay. And if we go over here, we see our lumberjack started. So, I didn't actually go over the goals and that, so let's go over it right now. Bronze Age, I can't use diamond, redstone, ender pearls, or alloys outside of bronze and aluminum brass. I have to upgrade my lumber yard to a lumber mill, which I still have to make it a dedicated building, so I'll have to get that other stuff out of there. With an automated crafting table that turns logs into planks, a foundry dedicated to storing and smelting mine doors, which we have here. I have to build an iron furnace, so let's go ahead and build an iron furnace quick. Do I have any cobble? Well, we'll get to the iron furnace in a moment. Let's finish going through the list. I have to upgrade my primary residence. In addition to previous requirements, I need a living room and a bedroom, so I need to make that big room into an actual living room. Build an ancient warfare crop farm and recruit a farmer to work it. I've done that. Build a town hall. I've done that. Build a wall around your city to protect against monsters and invaders. I've done that. Build an ancient warfare tree farm and recruit a lumberjack to work it. We've done that. A full set of bronze tools, a shovel, axe, sword, hoe, and a pickaxe. Can substitute a mattock for the hoe, axe, and shovel. I've done that. And a full set of bronze armor. Yay. Which actually is fairly durable. Despite having died a few times, it hasn't been broken up that bad. Okay, so the things I have to do is make this a dedicated woodworking shop or mill, so I'm going to have to figure out where to move some of this other stuff. Maybe put a wall here? I don't know. I haven't quite figured that out. Need to build a iron furnace. So let's go ahead and get ourselves some iron here. I'm going to need a hammer first, because I think I need iron plates. So iron, furnace. So I need 5 iron plates. So we put the hammer and iron. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Clear that. Furnace. Iron furnace. Let's grab some charcoal to throw in it. By the way, I think the new Tinkers changed the lava. I had to use a lot more lava than I did previously. So we'll go ahead and put that down right there and throw that in it. And we have our iron furnace. So next thing I need to do is build some furniture. Let's see, do I have wool? I have wool. I may have to dye it red. I have red wool. So let's see. Couch. So to build a couch, I just need 6 wool. Well, that's easy. So 6 wool gives me a couch. Let's see what else can I do to make it homey. What do I need to make a painting? Sticks around wall. Ourselves 2 paintings. Let's see, what do we got for chairs? Oh, must be fancier chairs than that. Well, I think since that's going to be mostly aesthetics and I'm not sure exactly what I'm going to do, we'll go ahead and end the episode at this point. Hopefully I won't have lots of stuff interrupting me so I can get back on a semi-regular schedule. I'd like to do 3 of these a week, more when I can, but it's been a couple weeks since I've done any. So as always, if you enjoyed this episode, go ahead and give me a like or a comment. And if you disliked the episode, leaving me a dislike's fine, but please leave a comment saying why you disliked the episode. As always, this is Spidey 1958, and have fun Minecrafting!